Actually, funny story. I graduated in 2001. And all year I was under the premium Norway Norge flag shirt and it was a typo. I got 85% on the final. And she kept her end of the deal. Every time I hear about these movies on Reddit I feel obliged to mention that the actress who voiced Ducky, Judith Barcy, also voiced Anne Marie in All Dogs Go to Heaven and was murdered by her father along with her mother before the release of the first movie. It's not bad. I'm about 15 miles away from a city. Population about 20,000. If I want a good selection I have to drive about an hour and a half to Knoxville, Tennessee. I've lived here my whole life so it's normal and no big deal to me. If you are used to having everything close by it would take a bit of adjusting but I wouldn't trade it for anything. Premium Norway Norge flag shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. When I went to northern Norway everything was insanely beautiful all of the time everywhere. You didn't have to get up high to appreciate it. There aren't the buildings and air quality problems you want to get above in LA. Norway was a total mindfuck of beauty, like it was surreal to look at. I felt like I was inside a painting everywhere always. Maybe calendar winter. But most premium Norway Norge flag shirt. My family showed a video of snowfall sticking on May 4th. One year it snowed in June. I have lived in Minnesota, which has an abundance of both, as well as a large Scandinavian population. So maybe I am ready. I do have some for you. Are the locals very self-reliant? I live in a rural area, but we rely almost entirely on imported goods and large stores to get by. There are farms here, but most of what is produced is exported. 2. What is the most common form of transport? I realize it is 2020, and the answer is likely a car or truck, but it seems easy to imagine everyone having a small boat or canoe. At least the comments here seem to think so. 3. What is your favorite thing about where you live? 4. What is the thing that bothers you the most about where you live? Official premium Norway Norge flag sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. How do these fantastical places Northern Europe always look so permanently old world and quaint? Despite being like 2 feet away from tide or in a floodplain. I feel like if we had a similar topography and construction in the US. First it would flood like twice. Then it would get hit by a combination of baseball-sized hail and tornadoes. And then premium Norway Norge flag shirt. And then everyone would just buy house trailers and put them on cement blocks. Floods and other natural disasters happen. But the landscape here is usually very steep. Plus people have often lived on these farms for more than 1,000 years. So houses are usually in safe-ish locations. My friend has a farm with 2 Viking grave mounds on it. And several small buildings that are hundreds of years old. The weather isn't as extreme as in the US. It's a bit bad. Droughts don't really happen in Northern Europe and have probably never happened in this location. You'd be lucky to get 4 days in a row without rain. Other products.